Hello dear students, today we are going to start a new point, that is retailer. A retailer means who sell goods to the consumers and maintain intimate contact with wholesaler and manufacturer. A retailer take goods in small quantity. Okay, a retailer is a middleman between wholesaler and actual consumers. In pharmaceutical field, the retailer is called as chemist or pharmacist. From the wholesaler, retailer take the goods, or the wholesaler send his goods to the retailers, and after that the retailer send his goods to the consumer. So here the retailer is acts as a middleman between wholesaler or manufacturer or consumers. What we can say, the retailer is acts as an intermediate or middleman between the wholesaler and consumers. There are having various functions of retailers, that is wide choice to the consumers, ready stock, transport, grading, risk bearing, financing, market research and sale promotion. We will see one by one all the functions. In first, wide choice to the consumer. He keeps stock of various items according to the needs of the consumers, and then the retailer is supposed to know the different kinds of goods likely to be demanded by his customers, and also to know the source from where the same could be obtained. In ready stock, the retailer keeps a ready stock of all the goods, and so as he able to meet the demand of his consumers at all times without any delay. In transport, the wholesaler are main source of supply of goods to the retailers, but the retailers usually make their own arrangement for transportation of products of different kinds from the different wholesalers' godowns. Generally, grading is done by either producer or sometimes by wholesaler. If some goods are not graded by the wholesalers or producers, then at that time the retailer get grade that product as per their quality. In risk bearing, the retailers have to maintain reasonable stock of goods. They bear risk of goods by fire, theft, deterioration as long as they are not sold. Retailers provided financial help to the consumers by giving or selling the goods on the credit. That means he gives the credit facilities to his consumers. In market research, retailers are in close contact with their consumers. They know the taste, likes, dislikes of the consumers. They pass such information to the wholesaler for onward transmission to the manufacturer concerned. Or last function is sale promotion. How he promote the sale of the product, that is they display their goods in show window, that is we can say the window display. He display their goods in window display, and on counter of the information, on counter of the his shop. So he takes such advertisement. The retailer helps to promote the sale of goods by advertising their goods. So he helps in the sale promotion. Then after that, these are some functions which are I have deeply right here. Next point is services provided by the retailers. The retailers rendered number of services to the wholesaler and consumers and to the producers. Because the retailer is a middleman between the wholesaler and consumers, the services provided to the producers and to the wholesaler by the retailers, in that the retailer studies taste, likes, dislikes of the consumers, and through the wholesaler communicates it to the manufacturer to enable him to improve his products. Okay, then he helps the manufacturer and producer by way of advertisement, means sale promotion or window display. The retailer helps the manufacturer and wholesaler in meeting the various requirements of consumers living in every nook and corner of the country. Then the retailers provided the services to the consumers, in that they maintain ready stock of goods to meet the demand of the consumers. They provided free home delivery services to the consumers, and they also give the credit facilities to his consumers. Then they maintain the regular contact with the consumers so as to provide an opportunity to them to make the complaint regarding their substandard product or defective product, and they display new product in show window or window display so as to consumers know about the entry of new product. In this way, retailers give services to the consumers. Then next there is various types of retailer, that is itinerant retailer and fixed retailer. In the fixed retailer, it is divided into small scale retail shop and large scale retail shop. The small scale retail shop is again divided into four types, that is street stall, second hand goods shop, general store and single line store. And further itinerant retailer is divided into these three types, that is hawkers and peddlers, street traders and market traders. We are going to see one by one. First, itinerant retailer. These do not obtain fixed business premises but move from place to place for selling of their goods in small quantity, very small quantity. Then he maintains small capital investment. There are having various types, that is hawkers and peddlers. They move from door to door in residential localities to sell their goods. The goods sold by them are generally small and cheap, such as vegetables, fruits, toys, household articles. Then street traders are those traders generally arrange their goods at busy street corners or at the busy roads, temples, railway stations or cinema hall. They offer a wide variety of articles of common use. They generally deal in only one particular line of product. In the market traders, they move from place to place to sell their goods. They are sell their goods at weekly, monthly bazaars and at annual fair. Then in the fixed shop retailers, they do not go from place to place to search their consumers as like itinerant retailers. They are set up permanent establishment to their goods. There are having two groups, that is small scale retail shop and large scale retail shop. In small scale retail shop, it again divided into street stall, second hand goods shop, general store and single line store. In street stall, these stalls are located at street crossing. It may be in the form of stand with table, which is used for keeping his goods. In this, the toys, ball pens, cosmetics are the articles are sold in this stall. Then in the single line store, these are specialized in selling only particular kind of items. For example, medical store deals with only medicines, or other examples like cell phone store. Okay, these are located in residential place as well as in central market. Then next is second hand goods shop. They are deal with only second hand or used products such as clothes, books, furniture or other household wares. The owners of such shops collect their wares at private or public auctions and directly bargains with the household persons. Then general store. They are generally set up in residential areas or localities. They are stocked with all kinds of products needed by the local residents in course of their day-to-day life. They are great boon to consumers, particularly to those who are living in colonies. In their absence, the consumers would have to run to the central market for such minor purchase like toothpaste, toilet soaps, shoes, etc. They are usually owned or managed by single person. Then in large scale retail shop, they deal with all kinds of essentials as well as luxurious goods. The capital investment is large in large scale retail shop. For example, departmental store, multiple shop.